Hello everybody, how are you? First of all, TS, thank you so much for that resub, my friend. That deserves some confetti right there. The crowd goes wild, they love it. 54 months, that is incredible. I really appreciate it. It's good to see you. Hi Stendhal, calamari and bacon bites. Is that what you're eating this evening? Welcome to Kynseed, everybody. We're going for a cozy no-cam stream tonight, which I think Kynseed is just the perfect game to do that. We'll just get cozy, do some farming, you know, do our thing, and it's gonna be great. This is our last stream before vacation as well, which is kind of exciting. I think most of you guys know by now that I am heading to Hawaii this weekend, which I am super excited about. Words cannot even express how excited I am to go. It's gonna be lovely to sit on the beach and soak in the sun and eat nice food and sleep in, and oh my god, just talking about it gets me so excited. As most of you guys know, I've actually started the process of sort of unplugging this week. I didn't want to cancel streams this week, but I have been limiting my presence on social media and all that kind of stuff, and I can't wait to go to Hawaii and just fully disconnect. So hopefully when I get back, I'll be feeling nice and refreshed, and I 100% will share some photos with you when I return. I absolutely can't wait. So yeah, that's what's happening with me. So our next stream back will be basically in 10 days time. On February 21st, we will be back on stream. So are you going to meet Dog the Bounty Hunter? I don't know who that is. Do they live in Hawaii? And better question, are they an actual dog? Because if so, then I would like to meet them. You have been here for a minute, TS, and I appreciate it. So don't worry, you'll get some photos for sure. Hi, Tara. I have two sets of news. One, Rory is traumatizing me with Canadian PSAs, and they are horrifying. Two, I passed my AWS CCP certification exam today. Yay! Congratulations, that deserves some more confetti. Congratulations, Tara, on passing your exam. That is very exciting, and I will have a drink for you in Hawaii. But yeah, before we get too excited about vacation, we've got some Kynseed to play. So I think most of you guys have seen this game by now. We've played a decent chunk of it. It is a very fun, cozy farming sim, and we've been making our way through the first year. There's just so much to occupy our time. There's literally 10,000 different things to do. Today is actually the second last day of summer, which is kind of exciting, so we will get into fall this evening. And we're currently just working on a bunch of things, making money, exploring the dungeons. We're trying to date, which I'd like to do more of tonight. Go on another date with our crazy cat lady, Hazel. And yeah. His name is Dog. It's a husband and wife bounty hunter team under US federal stuff. They chase bail bonds, and I believe they're based on Hawaii. Oh, okay, so not a real dog. Sorry, Stendhal, I'm less excited now. But if I run into him, and her, I suppose. Wait, are they both named Dog? Either way, if I see them, I'll try to take a photo for you. I feel like they're the type of people you could probably spot from a mile away. Tell them Stendhal said hi. Will do, man. Alright, so here we are. It is 5 a.m. Muffin is nice and cozy by the fire. Why would you want to leave your house at 5 a.m. when the fire is a crackling? I don't even know. You have Specialese by Tilly Tender. Owning a shop is a tough business at first, finding stock or ingredients, then minding the store itself or crafting the goods. Then you find that you can afford some staff, and over time your shop flourishes. Life could get boring, but fear not, because you can always specialize. In Tir Nanog, you will find the Tinker. He is a suspiciously large gnome gentleman who can offer you the... Hey! XQ, what's going on? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for that resub. I have specialized. You can specialize if you want, apparently. Tilly Tender is here to tell you more about it. Take it away, Tilly. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate you. Enjoy your emotes, your ad-free viewing. And Mr. X, I don't know if you're in our Discord. We do have a sub-only Discord, but if you're interested in getting in there, just let one of the mods know and they can get you set up as well. Okay, suspiciously large gnome gentleman, which is weird. Usually gnomes are small. Tilly Tender definitely isn't an adult movie star. I think she's branching out into becoming a novelist. Want to just focus on fish? Perhaps justify a jeweler? How about profiting from potions? The Tinker has you covered. Once you purchase a specialization, it is available to apply to any of your own businesses. And specializations come with their own perk tree, too. Just look at the last tab in the ledger to be able to enhance your new look shop with all sorts of helpful benefits. So don't delay, try a specialization today. Or when you can afford it, anyway. So that is one thing, one area of the game that we have not actually ventured into yet is shop ownership. That's a whole other avenue. Which, honestly, it reminds me, like, how much is it to buy a shop? We currently have... How much money do we have? It does not want to tell me how much money I have. I thought it would be in the inventory. That seems like a logical place to tell you how much money you have, but... No. Okay, well, anyway, we'll go into town today and we'll see how much it costs to own our own store, because that would be pretty freaking cool. I can't lie. Alright. Add all of our friends. Eat our piggies. Ruffles loves tomatoes, so we will give him some tomatoes. Is it so early in the morning that there's no in-game music? Pet that cow! Sounds like a fun game show. Ah yes, it was too early for in-game music. It is 6 AM and now we got some in-game music playing. My chickens are laying eggs. Perfect. Okay. So yeah, that's the very first thing I'm gonna do today. Let's look into the shop ownership avenue, because we've sort of dabbled in a lot of the different mechanics of the game at this point, but that's sort of the last thing on our list, so. How do you win? You pet the cow. Best game ever. I'm finding it hard to disagree with you, man. Okay, I can't own a bar. I can buy blacksmith? 500 bucks. I have 137 bucks. Okay, well that's out of my budget. Hey, Penny! How's it going? Good to see you. Welcome on into Kynseed. We're having a comfy, cozy stream tonight. Tonight is actually our last stream before Hawaii, which I'm super, super excited about. But we're gonna have a comfy, cozy night here in Kynseed before I jet off to the sun and sea. So thank you all for being here. Great to see you, Penny. I hope you're doing well yourself. We are looking into potentially shop ownership. That is a mechanic in this game that we have not yet explored. So it looks like it's like 500 bucks to buy a store. Which, like, I feel like that's actually pretty reasonable. Normally I'm like, oh my god, that's so much, but like 500 bucks for a store seems reasonable. The issue is we only have 137 bucks. So we're gonna need to start making some money. Like, for example, Arthur Brown wants a nightberry. We have one, we can deliver it to him and make some money. Start our shop fund. Do I have it? I don't even have a nightberry. Okay. No, wait. Aha, I sure do. Alright. I got the thing you need, Arthur Brown. Where does Arthur Brown live, is the real question. I'm currently waiting to drop a calling card at this casino before you ask. Oh, excellent! Yes, you are certainly making your way through Persona 5. So happy to hear that you've been enjoying it. It's one of my absolute all-time favorite games, so always happy when other people are beginning to enjoy it as much as I have been. So good luck with your casino heist, and we'll be here. Gotta find Arthur Brown. This is where... Oh, yep, there he is. This is where he lives. Hello, Arthur Brown. Here is your Nightberry. It's that everyone is going to Hawaii time of year. I've never been to Hawaii. This is my very first time. Over the holiday season, they had like a... You know, I think it was a Boxing Day sale, in fact. So they had sales on flights, and me and my partner were just browsing, and we were like, oh my god, we can get to Hawaii for so cheap, like such a great deal. Going in February, aka the middle of winter, is always a pleasant surprise. So we said, you know, it was kind of like a spur of the moment sort of thing. We booked it at the end of December and just said, fuck it, we're going to Hawaii. So we got a great deal, and it's going to be our very first time there. And, yeah, I'm very excited. We've got a couple things booked. We're gonna do a snorkeling tour. We're doing some, yoga in the ocean, which I think is gonna be absolutely amazing. But for the most part, we are keeping it sort of low-key, and, it's gonna be more of a restful, relaxing vacation than anything else. So if you live in Seattle, all of a sudden it's like half the people you know are in Hawaii. That makes sense. I mean, it's not too far to go, right? Just a hop, skip, and a jump across the ocean and you're in Hawaii. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I came down to go to the pig auction, and then I realized I don't want to spend my money because that goes against me trying to save up my money. So instead, let's open up our little stand here. It's only 10 a.m., so we can get like a nice 8-hour shift in. And we've got a crap ton of eggs that we can sell. The worst part about the stall is that I don't know if it's because of my reputation level. You can see up in the top right that I'm a neophyte, which is just one level above the base one. I don't know if that's the reason why I have a cap on how much I can sell my stuff for at my stand, or if this is just how much you can sell stuff at your stand to sort of give you a kick in the butt to go buy yourself a full store. But unfortunately, we can only sell things for $3 a pop, but if we can get enough customers to come by, it'll totally be worth it. We've already made $8 in profit, so sit back and relax here and see how many eggs we can sell. You have a lot of Hawaiian transplants in Seattle as well. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, so I think most people know, I'm originally from the East Coast. I spent 26 years of my life on the East Coast, but 2 years ago I moved out west. So I'm not exactly on the West Coast. I guess I'm in the Midwest. But I'm a lot closer to Hawaii than I ever was on the East Coast, so it is much more economical for me to travel there now, so that's basically the reason we're going, is because it's a lot cheaper to travel to Hawaii from the West Coast than it is from the East Coast. I'm trying to decide between starting Xenoblade 2 again, or just jumping straight into Xenoblade 3. I own both already. Okay, Penny, I've got a couple of follow-up questions for you. First of all, have you played the first Xenoblade? Because while Xenoblade Chronicles 3 can certainly stand on its own, you will get a lot more if you have played both 1 and 2. With that being said, though, if you have already played 1, you beat the first one twice, okay, and then presumably, because of the words you used, you've also previously beaten Xenoblade 2. I honestly say jump into Xenoblade 3. You don't need to remember any sort of intricate story details or anything like that. The games are connected in a very general sense. Oh, no, hang on. You didn't beat Xenoblade Chronicles 2. You got 10 hours into 2 and you got mad. Okay. Well, I 100% recommend giving Xenoblade Chronicles 2 another shot, because in my opinion, it's my favorite game out of the trilogy, I think. I don't know. I feel like if you ask me on different days, I'll have a different answer to that question. But it's a really, really good game, and, okay, that changes my opinion. The pacing is glacial at the beginning. It is, yes, 100%. It takes a while for the world to open up, but honestly, give it another try, and look, if it doesn't stick with you the second time, then, you know, that's it. Move on to 3. But I definitely recommend giving it another chance, especially because if you can get to the end of Xenoblade Chronicles 2, knowing the sort of story beats will mean a lot more when you head into Xenoblade Chronicles 3. Because as I was just saying before, while you don't need any sort of story specifics in Xenoblade Chronicles 3, there's a very general sort of high-level connections between the games that you will appreciate a lot more if you do play too. So there's my long-winded explanation to you, Penny. Take it or leave it. Hi, Luke! How are you doing, my friend? So good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Is Torna a requirement? It's not a requirement, but I would personally recommend it. I really liked it, and a lot of the sort of basic gameplay mechanics that they implemented in 3 actually came from Torna first. Torna, it's pretty short. I think it only took me about 15 hours to beat it as well. And it basically just expands on some of the lore and backstory of Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So definitely not a requirement, but if you end up enjoying Xenoblade Chronicles 2, then you'll probably want to play Torna because it's good. We're doing pretty good at our egg stand here, by the way. We have made 48 bucks in egg sales so far. We're gonna have a store of our own before you know it. What my customers don't need to know is that most of my eggs for sale on the stand are stolen. I've only recently gotten chickens of my own, so I'm pretty much selling stolen eggs here, but that's fine. An egg's an egg, right? Tastes all the same. Alright, so it is. Well, Penny, let me know how you find it. Like I said, you do kind of got to stick through it a little bit at the beginning. It is very slow going, but once you get past the first couple chapters, the world expands, the story expands, your gameplay mechanics expand, you can start being able to get side quests and change your blades and that kind of thing. It's awesome. And if you like the first game, you'll like the second, I think. There's my Xenoblade rant for the evening. For anyone in here who's interested in RPGs, specifically JRPGs, I 100% recommend the Xenoblade Chronicles trilogy, by the way. All 3 games are on the Nintendo Switch, so depends on if you have the console, I guess, but they are great. Each one of them can actually stand on its own, but they do have sort of high-level connections with each other, so it's, yeah, really, really great series. Honestly, my issue was that enemies that were 10 levels under yours were still taking 5 minutes to beat. The combat is really slow in Xenoblade. It absolutely is, and to be honest, that never really changes. Once you sort of get the handle on some of the combat systems, you can speed things up, but it's more like you have to learn rather than just like leveling up. It's very much about user input, and the way you like make your combos and that kind of thing can really make the battles go quicker. The other thing about Xenoblade Chronicles 2 is there's just so much, and I didn't find that the tutorials were really great. So there's just a lot of mechanics that are just never really explained in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So another thing that may actually help you, Penny, is if you just watch like a quick YouTube video. There's a ton. I actually watched a YouTube video before my playthrough of just like tips for Xenoblade Chronicles 2 or like things the game doesn't tell you. There's some really good videos out there. They will tell you, like, I didn't realize how important eating was. You need to constantly be eating meals. I never really understood the sort of team-up mechanics in battle, and all that stuff is super important, but it's not well explained in the game, so might be worth watching a video too, because that might help you with your issues with, like, slow combat and stuff like that. Okay. It's only early, but at the same time, I don't really have anything else to do, so could we just go on to bed for the day? What do you think, little chickens? Look. Alright, bed it is. We had an 8-hour day at the stand. Let's go to bed. That was a very productive way to make money. I'm wondering... Well, let's try out a few different methods, and then we can go back to the stall later. Because I know another way that we've made money in the past is by going through the dungeons. Which is just fun on its own, too. So, let's go do that next. We'll kind of try out a couple different methods here. Oh, no, actually, before we do that, I just remembered. So, we've taken Hazel, our crazy cat lady, on a few dates, and we were looking to propose, but the proposal system is quite convoluted in Kynseed. It is not so simple as just asking your sweetheart to marry you. There is a process, and we found a book that outlined that process. The Ritual of Marriage. So the very first thing we need to do is on Soul's Day, you must pick a white rose. And white roses can grow only on Soul's Day in places where the spirits of love bound in play, such as Loverwood. So today is Goddess Day. Yeah, Drita Day. So let's go see if we can find a white rose. I don't know where the Lover's Wood is offhand. Let's check. Lover's Wood, here we go. It's where Roger Readily lives, so let's head up there, see if we can find ourselves a white rose, seeing as today is the only day we can find them. May as well get a head start. So perhaps instead of dungeon crawling today, maybe we'll just do some notice board tasks, depending on what's on the board here in this town. Let's see. Alright, what do you got for me? Can cook, will cook? For Peter Pepper? Alright. Common monster part, a nymph wing. Do I have one of those? I think I do. Nymph wing, sure do. Alright, so we can do both of these. Our first delivery is taking me backwards. Peter Pepper. Oh, Peter Pepper wants it between 6 p.m. and 9 p.m. Never mind, so we can't do that one right now. We can do the common monster parts, though. To Hannah Hammer. Are you Hannah? You sure are. Here's your nymph wing. I don't know what you're gonna do with it, but you know what? None of my business. Thank you for your $7. Alright, so we can deliver the... Wait, he wants specifically a pie? Okay, I didn't read this. He wants a pie. I thought he just wanted any home-cooked food. Alright, I guess we gotta add cooking a pie to our to-do list for the day. In the meantime, Lover's Wood. I don't even know if I have the ingredients for a pie. I think I can check that for my inventory. Here we go. No, I have the recipes, but I can't check the ingredients. We'll have to stop by my kitchen. Alright, so this is Lover's Wood. Well, let's see if we can find a white rose in here somewhere. Not sure where they grow, other than Lover's Wood. That was the only clue we got. Oh, wait, is this one? Easy peasy. Used to initiate marriage. Perfect. Hey, Euro! How are you, my friend? Good to see you. Welcome on into Kynseed. As you probably saw, we just collected ourselves a white rose, which is step 1 in the fairly convoluted process to get married in this game. So, with step 1 complete, let's see what step 2 was. Oops. Okay. White roses. On Moon's Day, you must present the white rose to the love of your life. What is Moon's Day? Is Moon's Day Monday? That would make sense. Yeah, it must be. Must be. Because then it's Truth Day, Woe's Day. So there's literally something we have to do every single day of the week. Okay. So we have to give her the rose tomorrow. Got it. Hey, White! So good to see you! I'm doing pretty good, thank you. I hope you're doing good as well. Welcome to Kynseed. We're having a really cozy stream here this evening. And we're currently trying to figure out how to potentially maybe get married, which is always exciting. It is not a super simple process in this game, unlike Stardew or Harvest Moon, where it's a simple act of just giving someone a single item. There is quite the process in this game. Marriage is a lot of work. There's like 7 steps to get married, apparently. The only thing that we don't have, if I can just refer back to that document again... On Saturday, we must make the pie of you and I. I don't have that recipe. You know what? Let's, instead of taking it piecemeal, let's just read this whole document again together, because I picked this up a few streams ago, so some of you guys might not have been here. So let's go through all the steps that we need, okay? Marriage in Quillian society is more than just an excuse to have a party and get drunk. Marriage is a statement of intent. That intent is to prove your love for not just your partner, but also a love of nature and her fair goddesses. To love another, one must love all around them, which is proved in the proposal ritual. On Soul's Day, you must pick a white rose. Do not do anything with it yet, though. White roses can grow only on Soul's Day in places where the spirits of love bound in play, such as Loverwood. So that was step 1, and we just got that rose. On Moon's Day, you must present the white rose to the love of your life. On Truth's Day, you must take your lover to a place of their choosing. On Woe's Day, you must pick a sprig of charmweed, a plant often found in the haven of Summerdown. You will need 3 for later. On Turn's Day, simply gather an egg. There are willing chickens all over the land who would oblige. Frail's Day is the day for sourcing some flour. If you cannot grind any, then buying some would not lose your favor. On Saturn's Day, you must then take the charmweed, egg, and flour to any oven and bake the pie of you and I. Make sure you have that recipe for love. Then finally take the pie to the high priest and give it to him. He will offer it to the goddesses. If they smile on the offering, then you'll be given a binding band. Take this band to your lover and gift it to them. So there you go. That's the 10-step guide to getting married in Kynseed. So the only thing that we are missing is the recipe for that love pie. So I'm honestly just gonna Google where we can find that. Just give me a minute here. Kynseed, pie of you and I. Oh, you will automatically obtain the recipe when you give a white rose to your chosen marriage partner. Perfect. Okay, easy enough. Easy enough. Speaking of pie, we actually picked up a quest on the town board. Peter Pepper wants a pie. So, we need to go home and make him a pie. Although, I don't even know if I have the ingredients for a pie. Should buy some flour while we're here. Can I just buy a pie and give it to him? Or would he know that it wasn't homemade, perhaps? He'd probably know, I guess. Alright. Let's warp home. So we've got two big tasks, basically, for tonight's stream. I want to get married, and I want to buy a shop. So that's our tasks. Wow. We got here just in time for our chickens to pop out some eggs. Let's see, can we make any pies? Apple pie, no. Fish pie, no. Blueberry... I can't make any pies. I can, actually. All I need for the strawberry pie is some honey, which I can get easily enough. Because I've got my own beehive. Perfect. Alright. Peter Pepper had better appreciate this homemade pie. Apple, check. Egg, check. Flour, honey. Strawberry, check. Time to craft those pies! Nice. That single strawberry on the left side is poking out a little, but that's fine. Now for the baking. Nice. 3 greens. Peter Pepper. This is gonna be a good pie, man. A 5-star pie for Peter Pepper. Don't mind if I do. That actually just popped an achievement as well. Hail to the Chef is the name of the achievement. Cook a 5-star meal. Don't think I'd do that in real life, right? Just knock out a 5-star pie? Literally do not mind if I do. Alright. So, Peter Pepper doesn't want his pie until 6 p.m. He's very specific on his pie delivery window. So we'll just mosey on up his way. And, we can deliver it. Whoa! Look at this old man just freaking out! Do you need assistance? Is this a life alert? Oh, look who it isn't. You know what? I'm gonna leave you to your seizure. That's what you get for being rude to me, old man. I consider all pies to be 5-star. I mean, touche, Penny. It's honestly hard to get a 1-star pie. That's a very good point. Alright. Well, I mean, we got a ton of time. We can probably do a dungeon run while we are waiting to do our pie delivery. Usually those will only take like a couple hours. Let's use our time wisely, and we'll go into the forest. And we'll do a little run here in Simplewood Chances. Take every opportunity to go deeper into the forest, because the deeper you go, the better the rewards. Toss $5 in the well. Speaking of rewards, let's hope we get something good. Never rains, but it pours, they say. Wow. I want my $5 back. Brutal, man. Get up here, gross goblin thing. I can't hit you when you're in the back line. Ah! Oh no, I'm trapped. Ow. Combat's pretty interesting. It's super fun. Yeah, it's unique and different. It's all about positioning. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I can't remember how to use items. Oh, I died. I was pressing every button trying to use the healing item. My bad. Well, before I died, yeah, the combat looked pretty interesting. No, we're gonna try that again. That actually only took us 3 hours. It's only 3 p.m., so we got a ton of time left. Let's try that again. We're not putting our pie as our consumable item, because we need that for later. What is the healing button? Need to know that before we get in here. Nope. Nope. Oh my god, what is the healing button? No. No. Oh my god, I've tried every button. Oh, here we go. No, still not telling me the healing button. Oh. Item B. How did I not try B? Like, of all the buttons I could have tried, apparently I did not try B. Alright, you know what? That's fine. Now that we know the healing, I can continue to show you the combat in the game, which is pretty cool. Like I was saying before I died, due to lack of pressing B, it's all about, like, positioning, so, and you also, the stamina underneath my character, you'll see 3 blue circles. That's what indicates whether I can move or attack, etc. So you need to try to... It's very easy when there's just like a single enemy, but when there's 4 enemies that you're trying to... I'm not gonna throw in money this time. That you're trying to avoid, it can get complicated because there's attacks coming from all directions. But it's essentially a game of movement and stamina conservation. Which sounds simple, but it's actually very fun. You can see here, there's a lot of different attacks coming from different directions that I have to try to keep track of. This is what happens when you go too deep into the forest. The enemies get real tough. So yeah, it's like an interesting mix of like real-time yet turn-based combat. It's really, really fun. Is this goblin gonna move up so I can hit him, or...? No? There we go. I don't even know if he's a goblin. I'm just calling him a goblin. Hopefully that doesn't offend you. But you're looking a bit like a goblin. Ah, shit. Heal! I think I went too deep into the forest too quickly. I'm learning my lesson here real quick. Good thing Piggy Smalls just jumped in to help. There we go. He's down. Now it's just flowers. Oops. No button. Whew. That was a really tough fight. We're not going deeper. Honestly, I should probably just leave while I'm ahead, but I'm much too proud. So, here we go. No HP in a dream. Okay, if I somehow survive this, we will be leaving the forest. Alright, y'all, I just gave you my word. We're gonna take our money and run if we can actually survive this. Whew! We survived it. Literally 1 HP in a dream. Alright, I'm out. Taking my loot and running. And we're gonna go for our pie delivery. Come on, piggy. Perfect. Right on time, too. It's 5 p.m. Alright, Peter Pepper lives in the homesteads. GG, thank you, Penny. I learned my lesson for next time not to go so deep in the forest so quickly. Alright. Now, where is Peter Pepper? Because, good lord, do we have a pie for him tonight. He doesn't even know what's coming for him. The ultimate pie. And he's not even home. Let's read his mail. Woof Justice, A Guide to Dog Ownership, Part 3! Well, I don't have a dog, so we'll pick it up, but reading it now won't really help. This is Bell Pepper. Ah, you're Peter Pepper. Here you go. It is not quite 6 p.m. Okay, now it is. Here's a 5-star strawberry pie. You'd better love me after this, Peter. 11 bucks, 5 rep, and Peter's eternal love and devotion. Not a bad deal, I suppose. What a gross evening. Look at this rain and wind. Oh my god. It is awful. Alright, it's not a bad day all around. We got our white rose. We did a couple of notice board tasks. Did a few runs in the forest. Now let's head home, because tomorrow's the big day where we give the white rose to Hazelnut. So my character is 18 years old. Your character actually ages each year, but this is year 1 of our run. And we are currently dating a 38-year-old divorcee who lives in the woods with 6 cats. I know, it's basically a modern-day Cinderella story. And that is who we are going to be proposing to tomorrow, for those of you guys who haven't had a chance to meet Hazel yet. So, can't wait. Hopefully she doesn't say no. I will be crushed. Is his name Leonardo DiCaprio? That's good. That's good, wait. No, it is a lady. Her name is Hazel, but maybe it's Leo's alter ego. It's a gender swap, Leo. Yeah, exactly. So, let's actually... Oh, today's the first day of fall! I was just about to say, something looks different around here. It's because everything is beautiful orangey color now, because it is fall, so that is fun. And we actually have mail. A letter from Fairweather. Greetings once again. It was but 5 years since our pleasant introduction. Now you are ready to forge your name in history. Do not worry yourself over the passing of family. More will come and you will doubtless be reunited. I took thought of your answers to those questions asked by your energetic friend Pot, and have a small gift for you to help you onto your path, even if just a fraction. Until our next meeting, Fairweather. Diamond Pendant. Increased crit chance for sword or bow. Sick! Okay, that's some good mail to get. Will come in handy on our next dungeon run. Ah, I can't believe how pretty everything is. Look at all these colors, guys. That's great. My morning harvesting. Feed my piggles. I feel like every time I'm here, they're just like cuddling in a pile. Which I love that from them. Oh, Truffles was starving, apparently. No, not Truffles. The other one. I can't click on the right pig because they're just in a pig pile. Hamstring. Starving. There you go. Alright, off to see my hopefully future fiancé. And so today is the day we present her with the white rose, the first day of fall. Oh, and the trader's here. Got anything good? Some seeds, some apples, a lute, which honestly I would buy if it wasn't 100 bucks. That is an expensive loot. Good morning, everybody. Happy first day of fall. Any tasks for me? Bluefish, gummy mushroom, shit ton of other thing. I think I might have a gummy mushroom. I'm not sure about the other thing. Yeah, I got a gummy mushroom. Oh, and I got a bluefish too. Perfect. Pick up both of these then. Hey, Ice! Welcome! Twitch is so inconsistent with its notifications. It's super annoying, so thank you for stopping in, even though Twitch does nothing to aid you in that endeavor. Welcome to Kynseed. It is the first day of fall, so all the colors are looking extra gorgeous, and we're having a comfy, cozy day here. First thing on our list is we're going to deliver this gummy mushroom to Ignatius Kettle. Hello, Ignatius. Oh, you're a good onion. Onions are funny, aren't they? The name makes you laugh and the vegetable makes you cry. But I wouldn't know. Onions stopped growing in Quill when I was but knee-high to a goose. My mother told me all about them. Sour, bitter, many-layered. But enough about my mother. Dad used to call her the Iron Lady. She was a thatcher by trade, was very good at roofing, and liked to look down on us all. That's a fun reference. Alright. We're now friends with Ignatius Kettle. Unexpected benefits of the job. And then the other delivery is to Herbert Lemon, who is the old man that was having a seizure up by our house yesterday. Can I get through here? Yeah. Let's just pop up and do his delivery, and then that'll give Hazel time to get out of bed, and then we can go propose to her. Steal these miscellaneous eggs to add to my miscellaneous egg supply. Herbert! Are you seriously not home? I came all this way to deliver your damn fish. Oh, no, he's up there, still having a seizure in the exact same spot we left him yesterday. Oh god, Herbert. Hopefully this fish helps somehow. Just what I've requested. Thanks. I am concerned for Herbert. Like, should we call a doctor? Oh no, he's moving. Hey, we healed him with the fish. You're welcome, Herbert. Alright. Now it's time to go see Hazel. Our sweet, sweet Hazel. Wrong way. So as I mentioned earlier, Hazelnut is actually a divorcee who lives in the middle of the woods all by herself, except not by herself, because she has 6 cats. And the second I saw how many cats she had was the minute I started envisioning our life together. All of her cats can move into my house. There's 4 of them right there. Taking a nap. Where is Hazel, though? Hazel! I wanted to propose to you, but you're not home. Well, shit. Alright, I guess maybe she's in town? Let's go see if we can track her down, I guess. We have to do it today, otherwise we have to wait a whole other week, because it has to be on a Monday that you propose. According to the convoluted proposal rules of Kynseed. Alright, let's see if she's in town. You will recognize Hazel immediately because she actually has a cat on her head. Hazel, what do you want, Ash Brown? Have you got any Shantrag? I have no idea what that is, so no. Sorry, can't help you. Hazel, where are you? Are you at the bar? Nope. Not at the blacksmith. Not at the apothecary. Running out of stores. Hazel! I just want to make you my wife. Where are you? What do you want? Ignatius? Still talking about onions again today. Okay. Oh, there she is. Hazelnut. That's our gal, 38 years old. She's an animal lover, she's blessed, and she's tough. Alright, Hazel. I got something for you. Something pretty special. There it is. I didn't anticipate getting engaged in the local blacksmith shop, but you know what? It's fine. I can't believe you proposed. That's it? That's all the dialogue? Okay. That's it. She's well. Pop into the shops. Spontaneity is the spice of life, says White, and I must agree. Alright. I'm engaged, I think. I think she's happy about it. I don't know. Hard to say, to be honest. But hey, step 1 is complete. So, every day there's a new step that we have to do. So, now we will wait till tomorrow for step 2. Meantime, I can see what this lady wants. What's happening? I would love to sample your cooking. Do you think you could make me something? Sure can, Teresa Brown. I think I've already got some homemade things in my pocket. Is this the classic, I can't give it to her till 6 p.m. quest? 4 p.m. and 7 p.m. Okay, it's 3 p.m. So we'll just spookily wait right here and then give her some home-cooked meal that I already have in my pocket. I just folded the 2 square slices in the middle of the pizza and it changed my life. So you made like a pizza sandwich? Why is the time not passing? Holy crap. I need to follow her before I lose her. There we go. Alright. Have, no valid items? What do you mean? Cook some food using turnips. I did not catch that modifier. What the fu- That's so niche! I don't know if I have anything that uses turnips. Hodgepodge Dodge does, but it also needs other ingredients that I don't have. Oh, I don't think we'll be able to do this quest after all. I didn't catch the turnip modifier. I think I have anything else that uses turnips. Oh no, the Hokey Hokey does! We've actually never made one of these before. Perfect. Alright, this should do it. Let's get our ingredients. Craft our sandwich. So first up is... we are making the bread. Wow, this is not just your regular sandwich. This is a homemade bread sandwich and everything. I can't believe we're busting out the brand new recipe for this chick. Sandwich back in the oven. Hi, Hell! What's going on? Welcome. Good to see you again, my friend. Welcome back to Kynseed, where we are currently in the midst of making a sandwich. It's kind of making my pizza thing feel like a second choice. The Hokey Hokey is complete. You put your left bread in. Get it? Okay. Here you go, Teresa. Fresh out the oven, the Hokey Hokey. I think Arthur's really struggling with the way of life we have. He often vanishes, and I find him in the old den or by our little pond, and he has a smell about him. It's quite foul. And by that, I mean chickeny. I may be being paranoid, but I once found feathers when washing his underwear, although, come to think of it, he did seem tickled pink just before that. Oh, it's okay. Forget I mentioned it. Is Teresa insinuating that her husband is having an affair with a chicken? Because that's kind of what I just got from that. That's, wow, I mean, I can't help you with that. I can make you a sandwich, but I cannot help you with your husband's foul affair, so good luck. I'm going home. It's only 5 p.m. Oh, we got mail, though. A gift from Teresa Brown. What is it? A gassy apple? Wow. Thanks, Teresa. Anyway, as I was saying, it's only 5 p.m., so it's a little bit early to go to bed, so I'm gonna quickly pop up and meet our fishing buddy. And see what it is that he requires for us to learn a new skill, because I can't quite remember. It's certain varieties of fish. Let's find out here. Have you ever tried a Raisin Chocolate Chew? I don't think that I have, no. Yeah, so he wants weed skimmers and salmon. We just need 2 more salmon. We'll have enough for that. Where do I catch salmon? Because we could go try to catch some right now. Salmon. What salmon? So you can't catch salmon in the winter. That doesn't help me on where I catch the salmon. There's always a reason for the chocolate chew. Oh, is that its, like, slogan? I like that. Okay, I'm gonna look up where I can catch salmon. Kynseed salmon. We can catch it in Moss Whisper, Ruin, Rivermore, or Loverwood. What's the closest one to me? Moss Whisper, Ruin. Okay, let's go there and to go fishing. Alright, here's Moss Whisper Ruin. Let's find a good place. The bagpipes just really kicked in. You're making custom handhelds. Ooh, that sounds interesting. Like Game Boys and stuff? You customize them? Find a good spot to fish, but it's all emulation based. Oh, cool. I mean, that's probably the best way to go, hey, nowadays. Here, fishy fishies. River trout. Another river trout. 3 for 3 on river trout, okay. I need salmon though. Let's try over here. You made yourself a 6-button handheld so it can do N64. Oh, that's so cool. Do you have like an Etsy page or anything like that, Stendhal, or is it more of a... You haven't quite expanded to that sort of level yet? Because I'd love to check it out for sure. It's hard to fish in this area because there's not a lot of like open water that you can really set up in properly. Alright, it's getting late. We caught some river trout, so made a good use of our time. I'm gonna go home and go to bed now. It's only for friends to give me a hobby. We'll post in the Discord after prototype complete. Sounds great. Yeah, I'd love to see it. Well, you gotta start somewhere. Hey, Stendhal? I think that sounds like a great idea. I can't imagine. I wouldn't even know where to begin, so... It sounds very cool to me. Alright, so today is day 2 of our quest to get married to Hazelnut, and today we need to take her to visit a place of her choice. So, let's let's head there. Hey Sharp, how are you? A new Star Wars trailer dropped today. Did it really? I didn't see that. I'll have to check it out after stream. How did it look? Also, is 6 a.m. too early to ask a girl on a date? Probably be like 8 a.m. by the time I get to her house. It's totally cool, right? Bright and early, 7 a.m. Good morning, Hazel. How do I take her on a date? Take your partner to visit a place. Ask me to follow you and take me to a place of your choosing. Okay. Let's go to Memory Cape in Burial Grounds. That's exactly where I wanted to take my fiancée to be. I wanted to take her to the local graveyard. Alright, look, she picked the place, not me. Let's head there. It wasn't a trailer, it was showing combat. Oh, okay. I'll still have to check that out. We're still working our way through Jedi Survivor, of course. But, or not Jedi Survivor, that's the name of the new game that's coming out. Jedi Fallen Order, of course. But we're making good progress, and we will obviously be all ready by the time Jedi Survivor comes out. Now, I don't know where Memory Cape is. Hang on. No, I've never been there because it's not marked on my map, so we'll just have to walk around. I did see the new trailer for The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. It didn't give us a lot. I don't know, this close to launch, I gotta admit I was expecting a trailer that was a little bit more substantial than the one we got the other day, but either way, I'm still excited as heck and I cannot wait for it to come out. Where is Memory Cape? Hazel, can you provide directions? She keeps telling me where to go, but like... what if I don't know where Memory Cape is? Rah! Just gonna walk around everywhere. Here we go. This is it. Memory Cape. Romantic, don't you think? Yeah, I love standing in the graveyard at 10 a.m. in the pouring rain. It's my idea of romance. This was great. I'll see you on day 7 when you have made the binding band. Okay. See you in a week. Alright, so tomorrow's task will be then picking a sprig of charmweed. Okay, bye. Don't fall in like a grave. On the way home. Yeah, I gotta say, seeing the new trailer for Tears of the Kingdom really makes me want to replay Breath of the Wild. Which is so unrealistic because I do not have the time to play that game again. There's so many other games that I need to play, and yet at the same time I'm like, I just want to sink 100 hours into Breath of the Wild again. Is that so wrong? Where was it that the salmon were again? I gotta look that up again. Rivermore and Loverwood. Where's Loverwood? I don't even know where Rivermore is. Oh, right here. Let's see if we can catch some salmon. Time to go fishing. If I can find some water. Step 1 to fishing, finding water. Here we go. Except there's no fish in that water. Fish? Duck? Fish! There we go. Sharp says, I hope we get to see a more straightforward story. I know people disagree, but I didn't like the story being in flashbacks in Breath of the Wild. I'm of, like, two minds. In some ways, I did like it because it was different, and, you know, it really did give the sense of, like, oh yeah, you totally failed in a past life. And I thought that was very unique, because not normally does the hero fail in video games. So the premise that you had actually failed to save the world previously, I thought was cool. But at the same time, the whole story being in flashbacks, there weren't many characters to meet in the game. You know, the world was a little bit empty, and we didn't get to meet the heroes that we heard so much about, which was a little disappointing. So yeah, I'm like of two minds sort of how I felt about it, but I can't really see them going in that direction again this time unless there's another substantial time skip, which I don't think there's going to be. In the trailers, Link and Zelda look the exact same age as when we left them last, so I feel like it'll be more of a present-day story. Hey, good night, Tara! Sweet dreams! I don't know if you played the spin-off game, the Warriors game. If not, I would really recommend it because you do actually get to see a lot of the story and meet a lot of the characters. I really, really enjoyed it, actually. I was like, ah, these are the characters I've heard so much about. It's cool to finally get to spend some time with them. Man, it is raining cats and dogs out here. Look at this. Oh, this is a rainstorm. And I haven't caught a single salmon. I have nothing to show for my soaked clothes. There we go. There's some thunder and lightning to set the mood even further. Still no salmon. You don't enjoy hack and slash games? Fair enough. Well, it might even be worth looking up even just like the cutscenes on YouTube or something. Because I thought the story was pretty cool. It's obviously set in an alternate reality where Link and friends do save the world the first time around. But you get to actually meet all the original heroes and stuff. Maybe this was my issue. Salmon are usually in rivers, right? I feel like I was fishing in small ponds when probably had to be doing this all along. It's hard to see when it's Frickin' pouring like this. Good lord. Might be time for us to call it a day. Yeah, it's gross. I haven't caught any salmon. Let's go. Tonight is definitely a light the fireplace kind of night. Let's get cozy, Muffin, and go to bed. Right. So today's task is to pick some charmweed. Which it said in the book where we can find some. A plant found in the haven of Summerdown. We will need 3 for later. So let's go to Summerdown and pick some charmweed. On Thursday is the sheep auction too, which I really want to go to because I want to get a sheep, so keep an eye on that 2 days from now. Wait, where did they say it was? I had a complete brain fart. We just read that and I forgot it already. The Haven of Summerdown, okay. So that's anywhere up in this area. While we're here, I can take a look. Herbs are very useful for cooking. I also like to stick them up my nose, says Hannah. Alright, Hannah, I'm not gonna judge, girl. Here. Take this basil. Do whatever you need. Okay, then. Now. Back to what we originally came here to do. Find some charmweed. I think I find it in the area right over here. Or I found it over here in the past, I should say. Oh, that's blood few. There we go. Charmweed. Perfect. Okay, so that's all we need to do for today's marriage tasks. So, I'm gonna head over to the other town, which is, the name of it is escaping me at the moment, Mellowbrook. and see if they have any tasks on their notice boards. We haven't been over there in a little while. We're also still looking for some ginger to create that apple pie for thin crust quest that we've had forever. And apparently you can get the ginger over here, but I think we need to make friends with people so we'll be allowed to pick it from their garden. So we should probably work on that as well. So much to do, so little time. Probably help if I could see where I was going. Down. So I'm pretty sure, not here, people who live on this farm have ginger planted. This guy. Ken Tiller. Do you like Ken Tiller? Do you like tomatoes? There's a rumor within a rumor within a rumor that someone in Quill discovered the existence of a legendary sword. A sword so covered in myth and mystery that steps were taken to erase it from the memory of man and fae alike. Such a weapon exists? My very mentioning it probably leads you to believe it does. Well, I mean, I'm intrigued now, if nothing else. Maybe it was this guy over here who had the ginger. I saw one of the guys had it in pots, and I tried to take it and it wouldn't let me. You like tomatoes? Apparently D. Spencer doesn't like tomatoes, though. Yeah, see, this is the ginger, I'm pretty sure. So I need to become friends with him so I can pluck his ginger. Can I give more than one gift in a day? Or is it one per day? Yeah, just one per day. Okay. Well, we'll work on it. In the meantime, let's go check the bulletin board for any tasks. Oh my god, what the fuck? Who the... What is this? Who are you? What is happening? He just stole my stuff, I think. What? What just happened? He's back! What is happening? Where? Oh, he's so scary. His name is Tickling Tom Hookfingers? Leave me alone! What? What the hell? Okay, fuck you too, Goldilocks. I was about to ask you if you knew what in the world was happening, but, no, you're just gonna let me get mauled by, fucking demonic jester. Alright, great. What's Midwood? Need to know before I take on this quest. Yeah, I don't know what Midwood is, because I've never been there. This music is giving me absolute nightmares. I think I'm just gonna have to leave before I get touched in inappropriate places again. Good lord. There he is! Look at this demon! Can he get in here? He has literal hooks for hands and steals your stuff. And no one else is, like, concerned about this. Everyone else is just, like, chill. Just like a fucking axe murderer in your town, folks. Oh god. What are you selling, sir? Proverbs. Grapes. Barley seeds. Lettuce seeds. Pumpkin seeds. Ooh. Dude has lots of seed. Radishes, turnips, sunflowers. I'll take one of everything, honestly. And then I'm gonna get the hell out of here before I get attacked again. By that demonic jester. Let's go home and plant all of our seeds. There's a lot of stuff in there I've never actually grown before. Fast travel home to save some time. So what I'm gonna do before we actually start planting our crops is I'm gonna feed my pigs. The reason for that is A, I love my pigs and they're probably starving, but B, that will make them poop, which we can then gather their poop and use it as fertilizer for our new crops. Alright, so you guys get to digesting, I'll get to planting, and I'll come pick up your poop momentarily. So, let's grab our seeds. First up is barley. Next up is lettuce. Then we've got pumpkins, which is perfect for the fall, of course. We've got radishes. And we've got sunflower seeds. Oh, we can't grow them in the fall. That checks out, actually. Sunflowers are totally a summertime thing, but we can plant our turnips. Plant all of these, and we'll take out our watering can. Get to watering. Oh, and they don't need to be watered. Okay, perfect. Now, did you guys poop yet? No poop yet? I told you to get to digesting. Come on, little piggies. Get those bowels moving. I need the fertilizer. We got our poop bucket in the meantime. We are ready to scoop the poop as soon as it happens. If I watch you, will it happen faster or slower? Let's find out, shall we? Wait. Hey, there we go. Perfect. So one poop will fertilize 4 spaces. Beautiful. Alrighty-roo. Now we've got our plants all planted. There's not much else for us to do today, to be honest. What is on our engagement list for tomorrow? Let's look ahead. We need to gather an egg tomorrow. Easy enough, we got 2 chickens right there. Let's see if we can make any new stuff in the meantime. We can make something called a bush medley. Let's give that a go. Oh, it's a pudding. Ah, got 2 yellows. Get it? That's a Kate Bush reference. Probably heard her song from Stranger Things. That's where I heard it for the first time. Okay, what else can we make? And make... What else new? Unless there's new sandwiches. Nope. Soon we'll have lettuce and stuff though, so we will be able to make a few of these new things. And pumpkin. Make some farmer stew. Just because we can. So this is the minigame where you need to try to get all the sands in these hourglasses to run out at approximately the same time. So there's a little bit of strategy to it. The middle one was done before these two, but these two are going to be done at the exact same time, so that was pretty good. Makes you stay up at night and makes you fart, but it makes you tough. That's good old farmer stew for you. Right, it's too early for me to go to bed. That'll let me sleep till 5 AM. Perfect. I think we're up before the animals. That's how you know you're up early. Haven't even laid their eggs yet. That's fine, we'll get to watering. Oh, everything is still watered from yesterday? Okay. I think it maybe doesn't count as being a new day until it hits 6 AM. Well, we can feed these guys again. Well, let's wait till 6 AM for everything to reset. Perfect. Alright, let's feed these guys. Get some more poop. Chickens just laid their eggs, which is today's marriage task. There we go. Bam. Eggs collected. And yeah, all my plants don't need any watering today, which is, like, I'm good with that. Saves me some time. Great if my pigs could wake up and do their morning poop, so I could spread that on my crops. Come on, guys. Yeah, all gonna keep sleeping? Alright, we might have to check back in later. They're too busy sleeping to do their poop right now. Alright, so two things I want to do today. I want to run up to the village we were at yesterday and where we were assaulted by that knife-handed jester. So I want to make friends with those two guys outside, like I said, to get some ginger. So we'll go give them a present, and then I actually want to go down and open my stall today and do some selling of goods and see if we can make some money. Holy crap, it is foggy. I cannot see where I'm going. Good lord. So foggy. Can't see. Whew. Alright, we made it. Now I need to try to find these people in the fog to give them their daily presents. Hi. Hey, Ken. You like, fish? Fog is starting to clear, thank God. That was so spooky. Hey, Veg. I'll give you something I cooked yesterday. What about the bush medley? Nice. You remind me of my old friend Jack. He was a chirpy and crafty character. Always had an eye for the ladies. Tried to impress this bird once. Problem was, he couldn't fly like the bird could. Every time I make pancakes, I think of him. Oh my god, also he's let me pick his stuff now. We got catnip and ginger. We can go make our apple pie. Incredible. Thank you so much, Veg. I could kiss you. Thank you for letting me take all of your stuff. This is incredible. See, now this is a friends with benefits situation. The benefits being ginger and catnip. This is actually very exciting. Now we can finally make that apple pie for Thin Crust. We've had that quest literally forever. Let's go home and make that. Alright, apple pie. Oh, I need honey. No big deal. Go grab that from the beehive outside. Beautiful. Alright, time to make our pie. First, cut the apples. Next, cut the ginger. And cut the honeycomb. I didn't cut it very good. Roll the crust. Bake the pie. Beauty, 3 greens. There you have it, an apple pie. Makes people gossipy. Oh my god, not only do we get an apple pie, we get a 5-star apple pie. Don't mind if I do. Alright, we can also, now that we have the ginger, we can also make a pumpkin pie once our pumpkins are ready. We have some growing in the fields out there. Ooh, we also have the ingredients for soup allard, now that we have catnips. Make all the new recipes today. Let's do it. What is happening? I'm so confused. I've never used this machine before. Do I have to line up the arrow with that thing in the front, maybe? Okay, I gotta read the help. What is this? Blend each ingredient, add it to the pot before time runs out. Press the hob's head to start the grinder. Press again to stop once the arrows line up. If you miss, the grinder will shake and will rotate more slowly. You have 3 chances per ingredient. Oh. Yeah, no, this is brand new. I've never done this before. Okay. Whew. This is an old-timey blender. Oh my god. Yeah, thank god it slows down. Otherwise we'd be here forever. Alright, last but not least, catnip. I don't know what kind of human stew requires catnip, but here we are. Soup Allard. Gives you bravery and strength. Nothing better for making you feel high to high. Oh, is it just something that's supposed to get you baked? We can also make a night milk. Spooky. I just like making all these new recipes. Let's do it. Alright, so this uses the blender again. At least now I know what I'm doing, kind of. Oh, too early. Ooh, first try. Alright, ginger. Last but not least. Nice. Oh, I'm getting better at this now. Night milk. It's always sunny when you drink this. Alright, it's time for us to go deliver the apple pie to Thin Crust. Actually, before we do, let's scoop this poop. Spread it out on our plants. And then we're gonna go deliver that apple pie to Thin Crust. I said I was going to open my stall today, but I don't know if we'll have time, because we've gotten sort of mixed up in other things, so... We'll see. First, to Poppy Hill. Now, what does Thin Crust even look like? I honestly have no idea. Okay, he's got a beard and glasses, and he carries around a pie on a plate. It's actually a very distinctive appearance, so you should be able to find him. Okay, Thin Crust. Where you at? Got your pie. Not you, not you. Not you, or you, or you, or you. Although you have a quest, what do you want? You want a grave lilac. I think I have one of those. There you go. You're welcome, Saul Buckle. No. Thin Crust. There he is. He's right there. Thin Crust, I finally got an apple pie for you, my friend. And not only is it an apple pie, it is a 5-star apple pie. Thanks. Spot on. That's it? Kind of anticlimactic. Felt like I had that quest for so long. Okay, we've got a Bowing Nancy for sure. We have an orchid and or a rainbow mushroom. We can do those ones too. We have an orchid. We have a rainbow mushroom. Beautiful. We can knock all these quests off. It's for you. Here's your mushroom. What do you think you will come back as after you pass into nature? I think I'll make a beautiful bird. Something colorful with a wonderful song. My parents taught me how to sing. My father was a bard and my mother was a songstress. We traveled the land and lived off what people would throw at us. I didn't say my parents were any good. So she, like, lived off the tomatoes that people would throw at her parents? That's funny. Hey, Rosie, here's your orchid. And then last but not least, who's the last person we needed to find? Rose Thorn. What does Rose Thorn look like? Oh, she's the lady with the chickens. I know exactly who she is. Lives back here if she's home. She sure is beautiful. That makes it easier. Hello. Here's your flower. Right. You know what? We still have time to open our stand for a little bit today. We can just teleport right down there, save some time. Wait, can I just set up a stand up here? I've only ever set up a stand in the festival green, but presumably I could set it up in the other festival areas as well. Let's see if I can do it up here. Perhaps not. Oh, yeah, no, I can. Perfect. It's 1 PM, we can open for 6 hours, and we will sell strawberries. At $3 a pop. Get your strawberries. Get your strawberries here, folks. Oh, we ran out of the 3-star strawberries. We gotta start selling the 2-star strawberries. I'm selling them for the same price, though. You all should have gotten here early if you wanted a 3-star. Come on, everyone, come visit Tallara's strawberry stand. It may be raining, but strawberries will keep you dry. Money back guarantee. Got 3 hours left in our stand. We've made 20 bucks in profit, so far so good. A dry strawberry wine, perhaps. Perhaps! Hey, Magic Fist, how you doing? The thing about opening a stand is you just gotta have patience, honestly. You just gotta chill and wait for all the customers to come through. We're currently saving up money to buy a store of our own, so we don't have to have just this little stand anymore. We can have a full store, which is a mechanic of the game that we haven't actually had a chance to explore yet either, because we haven't had the money to do so. So you gotta start somewhere, and we're starting with our little strawberry stand. You're doing good? Glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm going on vacation this weekend. I am so excited. I'm actually going to Hawaii for a week. It's my first time there, and I can't think of any better place to go than Hawaii when you live in Canada and it's February, right? So I'm very excited to go, and rest the noggin is 100% the plan. Relax, rest, recharge, unplug. And yeah, that's the plan. So this will be our last stream, and then we will be back in about 10 days. We'll be back on February 21st. So hopefully I'll come back refreshed and recharged, and with lots of fun stories to share with you guys. Merchantry and peddling requires patience. Exactly. Rain or shine, I've got to stand here at my little strawberry stand. And that's how we make the money to one day buy our own store with a roof, so we don't get wet when it's raining. Always dream big, kids. Man, how many strawberries have we sold today? We've sold a lot of strawberries. Been pretty good. "10 minutes left in the store. Is anyone around?" Nope. Alright, that's fine. $39 in profit for half a day's work at the strawberry stand. Isn't too bad at all. Take our hard-earned gold and head on home to bed. Oh, we got mail. A gift from Poppy Seed. Oh, thanks, Poppy. A proverb about a flicker fin. When the sun does lay its head, flicker fin do rise from bed. Good to know. You can only catch those at night. Let's light the fire, get comfy, cozy, and warmed up. I'll head to bed. Alright, good morning. Today's marriage task, betrothal task, is to gather some flour. We will do after we feed our little muffin. She gets 2 fish today, because I think I've missed the past, like, couple days of feeding her. I'm the worst mom ever. Real life Muffin would not let me miss a day without feeding her. She would make it very well known that I had missed feeding her. Ooh, our crops are ready to harvest. We got barley. We've got lettuce. We've got pumpkins. And we've got radish. Amazing. Alright, lots of good veggies. So we need to get some flour today, and I'm pretty sure they actually sell that at the store up in Poppy Hill, which is where we were yesterday. So we're gonna head back up there. We can just walk, because we're not in a rush. Ooh, and is today, actually, is today the sheep auction. Okay, we're gonna pivot. Well, that's not true. We'll do what we came here to do because we're here. We'll grab some flour really quick. We sell that here. Bam. Flour required. Then we're gonna teleport. Just see what this guy's selling. Want some mint? We'll take that. Then we're gonna teleport over to Fine Fair, where they sell the sheep. Because we have chickens, we have a cow, we have a pig. The sheep is the last farm animal that we need for our full farm experience. So, should be here that they're auctioning them today, I think. Let's see. Ooh, sheepies, where are you? Has it not started yet? Am I early? Wait hang on one second. It says it's at Mellowfields. That's where we are, right? Yeah. Okay, we must be early. Oh, wow! They literally just all popped into existence. Okay, it starts at 10 a.m. Great. Alright, so we got 3 floofy sheep, 2 with horns, 1 with ears. And, this will just take whatever one has the best stats. Here we go. Now auctioning a new sheep. Sheep is named Sean. We're hearing speed is amazing. We're hearing quality is poor. We're hearing mood is average. I'll bid. Apparently Sean is V fast, so... Yay! Sean is ours! Now this is a new sheep. This is Bamber, who presumably is a female sheep because she doesn't have horns. Man, I'll get her too. Then Sean can have a friend. Yay! 2 sheepies! 2 sheep for 15 bucks is a pretty good deal, I think. Excellent, so we'll wait for them to be delivered tomorrow, and then we can meet our new sheep. In the meantime, there's a proverb right here I need to grab. Lettuce use. Alright, eating lettuce gives you farts. Noted. Noted. Now, what I want to do for the rest of the day is I want to try to catch 2 more salmon, because that's what we need to upgrade our fishing skill. And you can't catch salmon in the winter, so we need to try to catch them now while it's still fall. So apparently you can catch them down here in Loverwood. Let's see what we can do. Fish disappeared under that rock. How rude. Let's see if we can get a better angle. No, not my watering can. Hey, there we go. There's a salmon. Just what I wanted. So we need one more. Hey, there we go. Perfect. Alright, this was clearly the place to come to catch salmon. Got the 2 salmon that we need. We may as well see if we can catch a few other fishies while we're here. And we can go cash these in for a new skill. Hey man, do you have a quest for me? You have an urge for some fish, specifically silver scale. I don't know that I have one of those. No, I do have one of those. I can help you, Roger. Except now his quest is gone. My bad. Infidelity? No such word. In ancient times, marriage was a holy act, and to break it was a sin. However, times have changed, obviously, and the ways of our neo-pagan society are vastly different to those dusty old ways. A new marriage is a rebirth, just as death is, and everyone understands that love is a spirit that flows through us all. The spirit may stop to rest, but will often feel the need to drift elsewhere and search for a new host. There may be some sadness if a bond was strong, but the affected partner knows that it was not meant to be, as the spirit has chosen another. Love must spread like pollen and keep nurturing our land. There may be some jealousy or upset, but we dare not risk the wrath of our goddesses who encourage our more frisky endeavors. Love must spread. Seed must spread. Butter must spread. These are the tenets that make up the pillars of our lives. Break the pillar, the temple collapses, and all you're left with is dry toast. Okay, so what you're saying is infidelity may be frowned upon, but is certainly not banned in this universe. Got it. Good to know, seeing as I'm planning to get married in like 2 days. Words to live by, right? Some of the texts in this game are just hilarious. They're not only informative of gameplay mechanics, but their wording is usually pretty hilarious too. Alright, we got tons of salmon. So let's warp back home. And we can give them to Twig up at Dreamer's Nook. Hey Twig, I got some salmon for you. Woohoo! We can now attract fish from further away when rippling. Twig says don't trust anyone who tells you they sell magic bait. Guaranteed catches, they'll say. Attracts all species like a magnet, they'll say. Here comes that idiot Twig who always buys my rubbish, they'll mutter. Well, I'm on to them now. I figured out that the stuff they sell is magic alright. It just ain't bait. What it does is, it sends mental messages to the fish and convinces them that you're not to be trusted. That's why I always wear this hat now. Tells them I'm alright, see? Oh, Twig. Alright. Well, glad we got ourselves a new ability. I'm much closer to being a master fisher person. And, yeah, Twig is great. He's just this little kid who lives in the woods. Has rabbit ears. I'm not sure if the rabbit ears are part of the hat or if he's half bunny. I mean, now that I'm looking at his feet, those look like rabbit feet too. So I think he's like half human, half bunny. He just lives in the woods and catches fish and teaches you new fishing abilities. Like, what more could you ask of your next door neighbor, right? He's pretty best kind as far as next door neighbors go. Alright, well, that's all that was on my to-do list for today. Our new sheepies will get delivered tomorrow, so we'll get to meet them then. Until then, is 7 p.m. too early to go to bed? Never too early to go to bed, is it? We should feed our other animals first, though. So the sheep don't come in and see all the other animals just, like, starving. Be a bad look, you know? Alright, 7 p.m. seems like a great time to go to bed to me. Night-night, world. Ah, nothing like an 11-hour sleep to start your day off right. Feed our kitty. And then today is the day that we bake the pie of you and I. So, I think I have all the ingredients required. Pie of you and I. Let's get the highest quality stuff so we can make an extra good pie of you and I. So as you can see, the marriage ritual in Kynseed is very elaborate. You can't just ask someone if they want to marry you. You've got to bake them a pie using special ingredients that you've gathered throughout the week. What better way to show your love than with pie? Sick. Nice. 3 greens. Pie of you and I. Ooh, a 5-star pie of you and I. That's not just a regular love pie, that's an extra special love pie. This is the traditional pie from marriage rituals. So tomorrow we need to deliver that pie to the priest. He should give us a ring. We're getting close. We should get married within the next couple days. Which is honestly kind of exciting. Now, where are my sheep? Oh, sheepy. Oh, my turnips are ready. Sheepies, there you are! Hi! Welcome, Sean! Here's a tomato. Welcome, Bamber. Here's a freshly grown radish. Oh, you guys are so fuzzy. I love you. Alright. Starting to feel like home now. We've got pigs, we've got chickens, we've got cows, we've got sheep, we've got a kitty, and soon we'll have a wife. We have a full house around here. So, what I want to do today is I want to go on a little adventure. Let's go explore the forest. Wait, we give the pie to the priest and not our beloved? Dang middleman pie priests. Literally, so we have to give the pie to the priest, and then the priest will give us the wedding ring, which we then give to our beloved. So yeah. Straight up, you have to please the middleman before you can get married around here. Alright, before we are locked down with marriage, let's head in for an adventure. I'm wondering, how do I equip accessories? Is that locked? Can I not unlock accessories? 2 weapons, a ward, charm, pets, and a meal for campfires. I need to back up for a second because we got a charm, and I'm wondering if I have to, like, equip it, or if it's just, like, something that's just automatically... Yeah, it must just be something that's automatically, activated, because we also had the friendship ring. Diamond pendant gives us the increased crit chance for sword or bow. Alright. Let's do this. A pie for a ring is better than how many months' salary for a ring that the Diamond Barons have willed into public tradition. Touche. This is a lot more affordable, that's for sure. You just have to collect some ingredients from around town, make a pie, and bam! You're engaged. Ah, shit. Okay, this is the one where I have to block the fireballs. You have to, like, not just block them, you have to parry them. The blue ones. There. Okay, it's too- oh god. Too early for those, so I just got hit. Alright, we destroyed one. I should still get a reward for that, right? Yay! I got whatever that is. Sugar plums. How random. Alright, you know what? Beggars can't be choosers. I'll take my sugar plums and get out of here. I don't think we've hit a crit yet, so I don't know how much of an increased crit chance I really got from that charm, but... Anyway, so far so good. Oh no, memorize the pattern time. 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah! Look at that. Memory on point. Give me that Knight's Tale. Don't know what that is either, but... Ah, perfect. Yes, I will light my campfire and take a snack to restore my health. And Sir Pickles can catch our breath. Now we go deeper into the forest. There was a crit. There we go. Gosh. Ooh, and that got a crit on me. Ouch. Oh, we might have to evacuate from this place after this one. We are low on health. Oh, we're not even gonna get a chance to evacuate because we down. Oof. Well, can't win them all, I guess. Okay, for the rest of the day, let's head up to that other town and see if they have any bulletin board requests that we can take care of. South. Man, it is foggy. I really see 2 feet in front of me here. Actually, before I go past here, see if he had any more for harvest. Okay, we'll wait for his stuff to grow back. Where is the notice board in this town? This is the town I am the least familiar with. There it is. Alright. I can give you a radish. We grew some of those today. And I think I have a bluefish as well. Yep. Perfect. Let's complete those quests. First is delivering a bluefish to Cat Turnip. Cat Turnip, for reference, looks like that. It's got a headband. See her around here. The sparkles will lead us to her house, but at this time of day, they're not necessarily always home, so it's also helpful to know what they look like in case you see them around. Let's see. Oh, there she is. She is home. Beautiful. There you go. There's your fish. Next up is the radish to Papa Russ Embers. Looks like that. Oh, he's the guy who works at the bar, I think. I think I know where he is. Or maybe the general store. Is this him? Nope, that's Rake Grassbeard. Hey man, what do you need? You want a gummy mushroom. I don't think I had one, sorry. What do you need? He also wants a gummy mushroom. Guys, I don't have one. Alright. Now, the bar. Here we go. No, he does not work at the bar. Well, never mind then. Just follow my sparkles. See where they bring me. Okay, this is Papa Russ Embers' house. He's not home. Oh, there he is. I see him. He works right next door in the apothecary. Man. Here's your turnip. Or radish. Now, while we're up this way, I would like to go to the Twanging Gardens. Check in with the veggie guy there. So let's go do that. South from me? Yes. Hey man. Alright, so he wants lots of cabbage. I've only got one, unfortunately. He also wants lots of lettuce and lots of parsley, which I don't have. Okay. Keep saving up. We'll come back and check in with him again once we have more veggies. Can I steal any of his stuff? Oh, yeah! He's letting me take his stuff. Bless you, sir. Okay. Oh, man, we're getting tons of good stuff from him. He wouldn't let me harvest in his gardens before, but he does now. I don't know what changed, but I am not complaining. Anything else we can take before we go? Oh, he's got one of those gummy mushrooms everyone's after. Next time someone asks me for a gummy mushroom, I can hook them up. Alright, excellent. You know where I'd like to go next, actually? Candlewitch Cottage. May as well check in. We've checked in now with the fishing and the farming masters. We may as well check in with the cooking one now too, Mother Hubbard. Old Mother Hubbard herself. Oh, Mother Hubbard, what is it you require of me? She wants 2-star strawberry jam. We've got a 1-star. Wants 3-star strawberries and 2-star simpleton stew. Alright, so jam and stew is what she wants us to make. Can I use your kitchen? Let's see. Simpleton stew. We don't have the ingredients for that right now. Strawberry jam we do. Let's see if we can make some good strawberry jam. Right, so this is the one where you don't want it to get cold. Remember that now. Oh, only 1 star? Alright, Mother Hubbard, well, I'll be back another day when I have more things to give you. In the meantime, I'm stealing your tomatoes and your coriander. Thank you. Anything else I can steal before we make our exit? Alright, home sweet home it is. Tomorrow's the big day where we exchange the pie with the priest. Alright, it's pie time! Give the pie of you and I to the priest in Leverwood. Now, another thing is, I'm pretty sure if we take the time to use our slingshot and shoot the berries off the branch, there's a chance they're higher in quality. All of those were 1 star, so clear. Maybe my theory's been debunked, but I thought that was the case. Yeah, no, totally debunked. All those sucked. Alright. Time to head up and see the priest. So the priest is in Loverwood. This way. Hello? I have something for you. Wait. Come see me when you have an offering to exchange for a binding band. I do, though. How do I give it to you? Wait, no I don't. Where is my pie? Oh, fuck. Did I eat my pie? Yesterday on our adventure by accident? God damn it. We're gonna go make another pie. Alright, BRB. Apparently when I ate my little snack yesterday and, in the forest, I decided to eat my lover's pie instead of any of the other items that I had, so... Let's quickly make another one. Well, ma'am, I need to borrow your kitchen. Wait, what? Is it because you don't like me? But Rosie. Rosie, I thought we were friends! Rosie, have some jam! Can I use your kitchen now? Oh! Well, if you're gonna be like that, so I'll just go home. And come back. Mother Hubbard will let me use hers, so I can teleport directly to her house. Make another pie of you and I doubt I'll be able to make another 5-star one, so whatever. Hello, here to use your kitchen. Pie, scan pie of you and I. Beauty. Oh wow, we did get another 5-star pie of you and I. I'm apparently a pro at making these things. Okay, I'll take it. Let's go back to the priest. We got our pie again. Alright. Would you like to exchange your pie of you and I for a binding band? Yes, please. Here's a binding band for you. Unites 2 lovers forever. Or until you take it off, at least. So now we just have to deliver the binding band to our beloved. Oh, Hazel! I've got something for you. I hope you're at your house, because I'm on the way. Wait, where am I? Oh. I go this way. Hazel? Oh, crap. I don't think she's home. Alright. Oh, no! She is. She's right there. Hi! Hazel! I got something for you. Here it is. Oh, and now we get to choose our wedding date? Wait. When should we set it? Oh, I feel like I need time. Oh god, this is so much pressure. What if we make it on, the last day of autumn? Because A, that will be easy to remember, and B, that gives us a whole week to prepare. Yeah, autumn 14. So excited! All you need to do is give the priest the pie. Already did that. Okay. I love how I need to do all the heavy lifting for this marriage, by the way. Okay, so planning your wedding for village idiots. This is what we need to now review. Once you have completed your ritual proposal and offered the binding band to your lover, you must plan the big day. Choose a date of the big day. Maybe make sure it doesn't clash with anything, and try not to get into trouble beforehand. Once the time is set, all you need to ensure is arriving before 1 p.m. on the special day. Get there before 1 p.m. Go to the High Priest in Loverwood, and you will then begin the ceremony. After the words are spoken, the priest will invoke the spirits. When a spirit has chosen you, your spouse, and your good self will be imbued with a sample of their power. If you divorce your spouse, you will lose that spirit. Once the ceremony is done, your spouse will return to your home to fulfill their duties of marriage. So enjoy this new life together and get making babies. Okay, so we could have set the marriage for tomorrow, to be honest. I didn't know if there was, like, more that we had to plan and stuff, so. Either way, we've got a full week now. And we will get married on day 14 of autumn. So, it took us a whole week to complete that marriage ritual. There were many, or that proposal ritual, if you will. There were many steps involved, but we are now finally in the home stretch. Me and Hazel are officially engaged, and in a week we're gonna have a wedding, so that's kind of exciting. I'm very glad we managed to get that done today. That was sort of my goal for today, I suppose, was I wanted that to happen, so that's kind of good. Do some of these. If I have a pipe, I don't know if I do. Nope. But I do have a radish for Holly Kettle. I'm pretty sure I passed right back here when we first came in. I think you're a Holly Kettle. Yeah, there you go. Radish for you, Holly Kettle. Alright, I think I'm gonna spend the rest of the day. I'm gonna open up a stall down here in the festival grounds. And we can sell some stuff. Make a little bit of money, because we're gonna need to save up, you know? We got a wedding coming up. She's selling 1 apple. What are you selling? 4 wheat seeds. What are you selling? 4 carrot seeds. I'll buy those. I got competition today, apparently. That's fine. I'm going to sell... What am I gonna sell? I'm gonna sell gassy apples. No, I'm not. I was going to, but I've changed my mind. I'm gonna sell one of my... I have 37 eggs right now. This is gonna be an egg stand today. We had a strawberry stand last time. Now we're going for the egg stand. Let's sit back and relax and see how much money we can make. I wish when you opened this stall you had the opportunity to like fast forward time a little bit. Unfortunately, we must be patient and wait. Get your eggs here. Get your fresh eggs right here. We got 40 bucks in profit. We got 1 more hour left in the stall. Can we make any more money? I gotta be honest, I don't even know how much money I have right now. Like, total. ATS, the casino is a twisty road, that is for sure. That's a good way to put it, actually. It's definitely one of the more, involved palaces. Alright, doesn't look like we're gonna get any more customers, so we'll close her up. We made $51 in profit. And we have... Oh, I can see my money right up in the top right corner. I was looking for that earlier and couldn't find it. Now I feel dumb. There's a giant thing right there that says I have $300. So, that's how much money I have. 300. Alright. Perfect. So we did good today, guys. We got engaged. Our wedding date is set. Autumn 14. We will be getting married, so in just a few days. And we started, I think we only had $130 when we started today. And we are up to 300 now. If you guys remember, we're saving up, trying to get to $500, because at 500 we can actually open our own store, which is kind of exciting. So, lots of progress made here today. I'm gonna go tuck in bed, and then virtual Talara's gonna go tuck in bed, and then real life Talara's probably gonna go get ready for bed as well. So let's sleep here. That should auto-save the game. There we go. Where's the no expenses spared honeymoon, though? That's true, actually. I'm gonna need more than $500, because not only am I gonna need to open my store, we're gonna need some honeymoon money. But that will have to be a problem for another day, because right now we're going to celebrate our engagement, and we were going to end the stream there. So thank you all so much for hanging out with me tonight. Really appreciate it. As I mentioned earlier, I am going on vacation, so there will be no streams next week. Our first stream back will be February 21st, so roughly 10 days from now. We will be back. That's a problem for future Tiff. Exactly, Euro. So, I'm gonna miss you guys, but at the same time, I can't deny that I'm very, very excited to go on my trip. Hopefully, I will come back feeling rested and recharged. I can't wait to hear what you guys have been up to, so save up all your stories and we can have a big show and tell session when I return. Stay safe, everybody. Take care of yourselves, and hopefully I will see you guys when I get back. Thanks so much for watching. Enjoy your weekend, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye, guys!